Om Shanti. Good morning. Good morning. Today I'm late in the class. Yesterday the body was not good. So first I thought that I should give it up and request someone else to read the Murli. But then your vibrations, love, said, no, you go to the class. Baba said, go to that. So we'll have this Murli in which Baba has emphasized how through yoga the whole cycle, our role in the whole cycle depends on yoga. Our personal, individuals' personal role depends on yoga, which means how much, how intense, how deep I practice yoga determines my future role. This means lot of attention on the power of yoga. Let us see what Baba says in the Murli today. Dear sweet children, with the power of yoga, you have to purify the entire world. It is through the power of yoga you win over Maya and you become the sovereigns of the world. So there are three things that Baba has said. One, purifying the world. Two, victory over Maya. And three, you get sovereignty. Sovereignty, now think about it. How yoga enables me to become the sovereign of the world. Give it a thought today. Okay? The question is, what is the role of Baba and how do you children understand it? Answer is, the role of Baba is to liberate the souls from sorrows, give them happiness, to liberate them from the chains of Ravan. When Baba comes, then it is the end of bhakti. Now, Baba gives you his own introduction and also tells you the inheritance that you get from Baba. By knowing Baba, you know everything. The song that is played is, You Are the Mother and the Father. You have heard this song? Om Shanti. Children have understood the meaning of the words Om Shanti. Baba has taught us that you are souls. And Baba has also explained to us our role in this world drama. Who is to play what role is also explained by Baba. Soul adopts the body and plays its role. Now, Baba is making you soul conscious. All these years, you were body conscious. Now, children, you have to understand, I am a soul, and remember Baba as Supreme Soul. Just sitting is not sufficient, but we have to sit in soul conscious stage. Only then the link is made. So Baba says, consider yourselves to be souls and remember the Father. Our Baba has come according to preordained drama. Baba comes at the time when it is all over night, darkness. When does he come? There is no date, no date. Why? Day and date are meant for lokic birth. The lokic birth. This is parlokic, beyond lokic, parlokic. He does not take lokic birth. The date of birth, the day of birth, the time of birth of Krishna is also calculated. But his birth is divine. Baba enters his body, incarnates his body, and says, children, this is unlimited drama. In this unlimited drama, half the time it is night and the other half day. Baba says, children, when it is darkness, it is only then I come. There is no day and date for it. Now, even bhakti has become tamo pradhan. For half the kalpa, it was unlimited daytime. Now Baba says, I have incarnated his body. In Gita also it is said, but no human being can be called God. This is the basic thing. No human being can be called God. Once a human being is there, then the parents are there, and then cycle of birth and death is there, so many other things. So no human being. Interestingly, in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, it is said, remember me as I am, what I am, and how much I am. Bindu. Small, tiny. It has come to the notice of the scholars when Brother Bhishman has started doing all these Gita things. So people started reading it deeply. So there it is a mention. That's just point. So Baba says, children, in Gita they say Bhagwan Uvach, God speaks, but no human being can be called God. Krishna is also a human being with divine virtues. This is the human world. It is not the divine world. It is said, Brahma Devtaya Nama, Vishnu Devtaya Nama, Shankar Devtaya Nama. They are all the deities of the subtle region. Children know there is no body or bones, muscles or flesh and bones. No, it is not the body of flesh and bones. The subtle body is just like a shadow, white shadow. when you are in the incorporeal world, then there neither you have subtle body nor this body, just point. So Baba says, no human beings know all these things. It is Baba who comes and explains to you. It is the Brahmin who listen. No, it is meant for Brahmins who listen or study the teachings given by Baba. It is not meant for others because they don't listen. The Brahmins are said to be in Bharat. This happens, actually the word Bharat has very nice meaning. Bha means light and Rat means full. The land full of light. The land of happiness, the land full of light. So from that angle, the entire world was Bharat. Not this much. So Baba says, this Brahmin clan is said to be in Bharat. This also happens only when Shiv Baba comes and through Prajapita Brahma establishes the Brahmin religion. It is not Brahmin religion as such, but Brahmin clan, Brahmin family. Now, he cannot be called the creator, Brahma. He does not create new creation, only rejuvenates. I think it's a Baba, Shiv Baba creator, but I am not creating anything new. I am only rejuvenating. It is eternal. People call me, oh Baba, come in this old vicious world and purify us. Now Baba is purifying you. And in this, learning you through power of yoga purify the entire world. How do we purify the entire world? How do we purify the entire world? Does it happen bit by bit? Or there is something when suddenly the whole thing is transformed? Think about it. Okay. How does it happen? Is it that first we purify Bharat and then other things? How do we purify? How this purification takes place? A simple question, not think about it. Baba says, now you are getting victory over Maya. Today Baba is mentioning something again which needs our journey. Power of yoga is also called power of science. Rishis and Munis, they wanted peace, but they do not know the meaning of peace. Here you have to play your role. The incorporeal world is the sweet silence home. Now you children know that our home is the sweet silence home in corporeal world when we have come here to play our roles. You call out, you invoke Baba and say, oh Baba, the one who is the purifier, liberator of sorrows, giver of happiness, come and liberate us from the chains of Ravan. Bhakti is night time, Gyan is daytime. Now the night time is going to end and the Gyan time is going to rise. This is a game of happiness and sorrows. You children know you were in heaven, but you have been coming down, descending step by step, and now it is total hell. When Kalyug comes to an end, then Satyug comes. No one knows this. You children know all these things by knowing Baba. People go here and there in search of God, but they do not know Him. If they know Him, then they will also know the inheritance that they have to receive from Him. The inheritance you receive is only from the father, not from the mother. He is called Mama also, but you do not get inheritance from him. You are not to remember him. Brahma, Vishnu and Shankar are the children of Shiv Baba. No one knows this also. The creator of the new world is the Father. Baba says all the rest are the creation. Creation, that too limited one. The creator, that too limited one. Like Baba sometimes says to the family people that you are the creator, you are the limited Brahma. Why? Because you have created family. So from that angle. So when someone is creating something, so Baba says it is just limited creation, not the unlimited one. Now you children know that it is only with the remembrance of Baba we'll be absolving our sins. People do not know the Father, so how would they remember Him? This is why Baba says people have become orphans. This is also drama. Now, another point altogether. Bhakti and Gyan. In the two, the best thing is to perform elevated actions. Whether it is bhakti or it is Gyan. The best thing is to perform elevated actions. And one of the elevated actions is to be a donor. Donate. In the path of bhakti, people have been talking about making donations in the name of God. Why? They have desire inside. They think, as we do, the others will follow us and our progeny will get the benefit. Now, father makes donations thinking that now my age is over, but my children will benefit. If they donate in this birth, the next birth they will reap the fruits. They will not get it birth after birth. They get the benefit only for one birth. The best action is to donate. A very nice point. The best action is to donate. What are we doing? We are also donation word for Brahmins we cannot apply, but still in the broader sense, what are we doing? In good vibrations, good thoughts, good words, good feelings. What are we doing? We're giving this to the world. We are giving all these things to the environment. So the environment becomes powerful. All these things, Baba says, the best action that you do is to make donation. The one who is a donor is called Punyatma. Punyatma is sacred. Actually, nowadays we make difference between Dan and Punya. You must have heard about this from Dadi Janki. Dan is whatever you have, you are giving to the world. Whatever you have. Like people, they have clothes, so they give. They have money, they give. This is donation. But punya is something else. Punya is giving what you need. That I should be able to give you. Donation is whatever I have with me, I give. But punya is whatever is the need of the other party. If the other party needs water and I am giving him food, it's of no use. So, Baba does not make us donors. Baba makes us punyatma. Fulfilling the needs of the people who are in need. Several times Baba has said in the Murlis, children, if the party needs love and you are giving him gyan, party needs, the other person needs something else and you are giving something else, it won't work. You have to keep the stock of everything. So, Baba says, Bharat is called a great donor country. Why? Because in Bharat, people make lots and lots different kinds of donations. Nowhere else so much donation is made. Baba comes and gives donation to children. And then children, in return, they give donation to Baba. Children say, Baba, when you come, then what will we do? We will give our body, mind, money, everything to you. Sure? Did you say so? Did you say so in bhakti? Now Baba reminds us. And children sometimes what do they say? Baba, we don't remember. Did we say so? So Baba says, children say, Baba, excepting you, who else is ours? No one is ours. Baba also says, excepting you, children, who else is mine? I am called the Heavenly Godfather, the one who establishes heaven. I come and give you the sovereignty of the new heavenly world. Children, give me everything. Baba, everything belongs to you. In the path of bhakti, they were saying, Baba, everything belongs to you. When if it gets lost, then what do they say? They become sorry. Okay, it belonged to Baba. Once you said, oh God, this thing belongs to you. And if perchance there is a loss or something happens, then they become sorrowful. So Baba says, then why sorrows? It was mine, not yours, so why do you get sorrowful? In the path of bhakti, said, whatever is mine is yours. Baba says, I give them the reward for half the kalpa. Now Baba sits and explains to us, children, you have been donating in my name indirectly in the path of bhakti. You get the fruit of it now. Now, I explained to you the depth of karma, akarma, and vikarma. In bhakti, whatever you do, for half the kalpa, you get the return. No one else in the world knows about it. Baba comes and explains the depth of karma to you children. In the golden age, no one does anything wrong. There is always happiness. People remember heaven, the world of happiness. Now they're sitting in hell. And this is why they say, so and so has left for heavenly abode. Soul likes to be in the heavenly abode. It is a soul which says, so and so left for heavenly abode. But because they are tamo pradhan, they do not know and do not understand where is heaven and what is hell. Now the unlimited Father tells you children, you have become so tamo pradhan. No one knows drama. They do understand this is world drama which keeps repeating, and it will repeat identically. They only simply say that this is drama, this is the confluence period. Confluence period is of utmost importance. For half the kalpa, the rule of the deities is there. But then where does it disappear? Who takes it away? No one knows. Baba says it is Ravan who wins you over. And then they have shown the battle between the asuras and the deities. Asura means devil, and the deities. But it can never take place. Why? Why, Bindu? Why? The battle between deities and the devils can never take place. Why? Huh? Yes, because they don't live at the same time. When the deities are there, devils are not there. When the devils are there, deities are there. So how can the fight take place? So Baba says, children, people, now you children get victory over Maya, Ravan, the five vices. You were worth worshipping, and then you have become worshippers because you lost war. Ravan won you over. Ravan is your enemy. This is why people burn its effigy every year. But you do not know. Now Baba says, children, because of Ravan, you have become impure. And it is these vices which are called Maya. You have to be winner over Maya. Maya jeet, Jagat jeet. You win over Maya, you win over the world. This Raman is your oldest enemy. Now, through Srimad, you get victory over 5 vices. Baba says through Gyan, through yoga, today he has said just now, Srimad. This is also to be thought over, churned over. So Baba says, now through Srimad you get victory over 5 vices. Baba has come to make you victorious. This is the game. If you lose to Maya, you lose. If you win over Maya, you become the winner. Baba makes you victorious. He is Almighty Authority. Ravan is also no less powerful, but he gives sorrows. This is why his praises are not sung. Ravan is very, very dustar, has no meaning and no translation, but it means the one who keeps troubling you. So Baba says, he has snatched away your kingdom. Now you know how we lose, and you also know how we are to be the winners. Soul says we want peace. Why we want peace? We want to return home. In the path of bhakti, people have been calling out to God, invoking God, come and liberate us. But because they are stone intellect, they do not understand anything. God is your father, and from the father you get the inheritance. You get the inheritance, but when do you get, how do you get, is not known. Baba says, children, through this Brahma, I sit and explain to you. I also need organs. I do not have my own organs. In the subtle world also, there are these organs. It is as though you are seeing a movie in the subtle regions, as though you are seeing the movie going on. Movie means there no talk, but everything else is going on. Earlier, there used to be bioscope. Bioscope, you understand? Film without talking. No speech, only actions. And now you have films, 3D, 4D, 5D. We have gone up to 5D. So Baba also, it becomes easy for Baba to explain. They have the power of weapons, and you have the power of yoga. If two brothers fight with each other, they destroy. And if the two brothers join together, what are the two brothers? Russia and America. If they become one, they can rule over the world. But there is, फूट को क्या कहते हैं? फूट है, हाँ? Fooட், division. But there is a division. They do not have faith in each other. So they remain divided. So Baba says there is division. You children must be intoxicated deeply because of the new weapon that Baba has given you. What is that new yukti? Ours is not a weapon but yukti. What is that yukti? Right, people are signaling, silence. Silence is the new yukti, Baba says. That Baba gives you and you must remain intoxicated with it. Remember yourself that I am a soul and then remember the Father. It is through remembrance you become Sato Pradhan. Baba gives you easy explanation. You children know Baba has come to give you the inheritance of the new world. All the Kalyugi bondages, Baba says, forget them. Give me these 5 vices in donation. You have been saying, my husband, my child, my so-and-so. Now forget everyone. Although you see with these eyes, but do not have any attachment. Baba sits and explains all these things to his children. Those who do not know the Father, they will not understand his language. Baba comes and makes you divine from humans. The deities are in Satyugi world. In the Kalyugi world, there are human beings. There are pictures also of the deities. I am the purifier. I never become degraded. You say, Baba, we were pure and now we have degraded ourselves and become impure. Baba says, children, and children say to Baba, Baba comes, purify us and take us back home. This is spiritual knowledge. Imperishable gems of knowledge. This is new knowledge. I give you new knowledge. I tell you about the beginning, the course, and the end of drama. Now this is old world. So all your friends, relatives, bodily people, you have to become detached from all bodily people. Now you surrender everything to Baba. Baba, this is yours. And then what does Baba do? Baba gives you in return happiness, the kingdom of heaven for 21 births. The give and take takes place now. Baba gives you the inheritance for 21 births, that to heavenly kingdom, 21 births and full life, generation, 21 generations. Baba says, children, you live full life. Before time, you do not leave these bodies. Sometime untimely deaths, they never take place there. You become immortals and you become the sovereigns of the immortal world. Death can never overrule you. It can never, what is that? Death can never, untimely death can never overrule you. Now what are you doing? What are you doing, Sister Rose? Huh? What are you doing? Now you are, underline it. Now you are making efforts to die. Baba says, children, forget this body and the bodily relations and keep all your relationships with me. Now you have to return to the world of, and now you have to go to the world of happiness where there are no bondages. but only relationships. There's a difference in relationships, pure relationships, and impure relationships, which become bondages. So Baba says, now you have to forget the bondages of sorrows. While living in the family, you have to be pure. Baba says, children, remember me only and adopt these divine virtues also. You have to become divine like these deities. This is your aim and object. Lakshmi and Narayan were the sovereigns of the new world, heavenly world. How did they get this inheritance? Where did they go? No one knows about it. Now you children have to adopt the divine virtues. You must not give unhappiness or sorrows to anyone. Baba is the liberator of sorrows and giver of happiness. Now you have to show the path of happiness to everyone. Become the support of the blind. Now, children, I have given you the third eye of wisdom. You know how Baba plays his role, how Baba is teaching you through this body. And then this knowledge will go into oblivion. Because this knowledge will not remain in Satyugi world. It will go into oblivion. The deities do not have this knowledge. You Brahmins, the ones who are the who are born from the mouthpiece of Brahma, know about the Creator and the creation. Know the knowledge about the Creator and the creation. No one else knows it. Lakshmi and Narayan, if they had this jnana, then it would have been present even now. So Baba says, then it would have continued through the whole cycle. But there is no need for this jnana because everyone is in Sadgati. Now you give everything to Baba and Baba gives you everything for 21 generations. Baba says such a donation is never seen. Now you children know how we give everything to Baba. Baba, everything belongs to you. You are the one who is everything for me. Thou art my father, mother, supreme. You play the role. Baba adopts the children, then sits and teaches them, gives them knowledge, and becoming Guru, he takes them with him. Baba, teacher, and Satguru. True, as father adopts us, as teacher gives us jnana, and as Satguru takes us back. So Baba says, children, this is yajna. This is Shiv Gyan Yajna, in which you surrender everything, you offer everything. And it is with happiness. It is only the soul that remains. You understand? Samarpan, surrendering, offering to yajna means what? Nothing remains with you. You are there just as soul. Only soul remains. Baba, we will follow your Srimad. And Baba says, children, you have to be in the family, but yet be pure. When people reach the age of 60, that happens in India, they take to Vanpras. What is that called? They become detached from all worldly affairs and start remembering God so that I am coming back. So, Vanparas. Baba gives us new meaning. Van paras means to be away from Vani. Parast, away. Van. People prepare to return in this Vanpras stage, but they never prepare to go back. Now you children have the true mantra from the Sadguru, and that is Man Mana Bhav. Bhagwan Uvach, remember me, your sins will be absolved. Tell everyone this is your Vanpras stage. Remember the Father, and now's the time you have to return home. This is what Baba says you have to tell everyone. अच्छा मीठे मीठे सिके लदे बच्चों प्रति मात पिता बाप दादा का याद प्यार और गुड मॉर्निंग रूहानी बाप की रूहानी बच्चों को नमस्ते रूहानी बच्चों की रूहानी बाप को नमस्ते. Have you heard Baba giving Yad Pyar in Baba's original voice? Sakar Baba, you have. The essence. Make the soul Sato Pradhan by removing all your unaged bondages of karma from your intellect and donating the 5 vices. Maintain the pure pride of silence. 2. Use your body, mind and wealth in a worthwhile way by sacrificing them with happiness. Into this sacrificial fire of Rudra, give everything to the Father at this present time and claim your kingdom from the Father for 21 births. Blessing. May you be constantly unshakable and immovable and finish all upheaval with the awareness of being an instrument. When you are aware of being an instrument, you easily finish all the many types of I and mine. This awareness liberates you from all types of upheaval and gives you the experience of the unshakable and immovable stage. You don't even have to work hard for service, because the intellects of those who become instruments are always aware that whatever they do, others who see them will do the same. To be an instrument for service means to come onto the stage. Everyone's vision is automatically drawn to the stage. This awareness becomes a means for your safety. Slogan. Become free from all situations and you will experience the support of God, the Father. So this was today's Murli. There are many things on which we need to apply our thoughts for journey.